So y'all, disclaimer, the story time is not to bash anybody. The story time is not to not rehash, but not to reopen a new beef or whatever. It's just a funny story time now. It's been 2 years since it happened. It's just something funny to talk about. So, alright, so this is the time where we had a hectic Christmas. It was a very hectic Christmas. We were on a family vacation, and so much fucking drama popped off on this one vacation, y'all. I don't even know where to start at. Like, I think the vacation was going so fucking great, and then, like, you know how, like, towards the end or something, it's like people start to show their real feelings, their true colors type. That's kind of what happened. Like the whole trip. Okay, mind you, this is my mom's side of the family that I took the trip with or whatever. So the whole trip or whatever, like, you know, everybody was vibing, everybody was cool. Like, it was a lot of people crammed in one. It was 32 people sleeping in an 18-bedroom slept house. So you do the math on who the fuck, like, yeah. So basically how the sleeping arrangement was, you know, of course, all the adults got their own room. The moms who had their churn slept in a room with them, and then, you know, it was like maybe like a couple of the other boys were able to sleep in a room or whatever, but all the girls had to sleep in a freaking theater room. So, I mean, we wasn't complaining because, like, bitch, we had a big-ass TV screen. Like, we was blasting music, watching movies, popping popcorn, eating snacks, tripping, the whole nine. Well, towards the end of the trip, all this happened after freaking Christmas, y'all. So, okay, I'm going to tell you about before Christmas. So, before Christmas, at this time, I maybe was going on 18. No, I was going on 19 because I was 18 at the time. And, like, so it was me and my cousin. I'm not gonna give nobody names out in the video because I didn't ask nobody can I use their name in the video. So I'm just throw out different names. So I'm gonna call my cousin. I'm gonna call her T. So my cousin T, you know, we planned it before we even went on a trip. We planned the whole thing out, like, with her brothers that that I'm cool with too, and we were like, you know, we're gonna gas up on the trip, we're gonna smoke, we're gonna do the damn thing. So first night went well. We gassed out, we got high as a bitch. It was, you know, it was what it was. You know, everything was copacetic, everything was cool, everything was vibe the fuck out. Okay. So as the time progressed, it comes to this night. You know, the adults were downstairs watching a football game or whatever. We went outside to go walk. And of course, you know, we brought the weed and everything else. So here's where shit got hectic. So we walked and we smoked and, you know, all things. This is what the fuck it happened, right? So me being me, I'm like, you know, we should keep walking around, stay outside, let the smoke get off of our bodies. These niggas came outside. First of all, they came outside with no jacket on. They came outside with no freaking socks on their foot. They outside in their little slides. So they complaining they freaking cold. Oh, okay, well, go be fucking cold. They're like, I want to go in the house. We done smoking. I don't want to do it. So we're just like, all right, whatever. Go in the house, whatever. Da-da-da. So yeah, I'm going in the fucking house. So, we go in the house. All the adults is right there. But we had this one adult. We're going to call her Loudmouth. Because she had loud us out. So she was like, you know, pat down, you know, talk about, because she knew that me and Tan had smoked. She already knew that. Me personally, I did not care because I'm like, nigga, like, none of y'all my parents in here. I'm grown as fuck. I can do what the fuck I want to do. So I'm not really paying attention to it. I'm just like, I walk past them. She was like, pat down. I walk right past them, go right upstairs. So they start smelling. I smell weed. So we like, bro, like, did you really have to broadcast that? Like, it was nothing that deep. So everybody's like, and you know, and everybody's trying to like, me too. I smell it too. So we done gone upstairs. We like, man, fuck this. Like, we upstairs. Like, shit, it's what it is. What it is. Like, y'all smell it and what? So mind you, me and T upstairs like this now. Her two brothers, they went in their room or whatever they went at or whatever. They scattered about. They were grilling one. Actually, no, I lied. They were grilling both of them, but one of them got stupid mad. Like, one of them got super mad. One of them was like, "Man, I'm not doing this. Like, y'all gotta get out my face with this jokey shit. Like, y'all wanna laugh? It's gonna laugh in my eye." But he was like, "Y'all gotta get out my face with this jokey shit. Like, I'm not with it." Like, he wasn't with it. Like, he was really with none of the fuck shit. Like, he was like, "Bro, like." He was on some like it done happened. What the fuck? Like what can y'all possibly do? Y'all gonna take the weed out of our system? Like, what are y'all gonna do? Type shit. And I felt something. I was like, bro, like y'all making a big deal about it. Like, we don't smoke it. It's in our system. Like, let it go. No, they didn't let it go. They made it a big ordeal about it. And running upstairs. Who got the weed? Who got the weed? We're like, nigga, it's in our system already. Like, you're too late. Like, you're too late. Like, seriously, you're too freaking late. So at this point, you know, the biggest mistake you can ever make is trying to fuss at a high person. We high as fuck. We don't care. They don't waste all their breath, all their energy yelling at us or whatever. So, my uncle came in the room and he starts going off. Like, he's like, so what's the problem? Who got the weed? Da, da, da. So, of course, me being the oldest, I took the fall. I wasn't the one who brought the weed on the trip, but I took the fall because, one, majority of T and her brother, aunts, uncles, and grandparents were on the fucking trip. Only my grandparent was on the trip and my aunt and my uncle was on the trip. So, I mean, I was like, you know what? I'm 18. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. I'm gonna just take the fucking fall. I'm like, bro, I took it. I brought the weed. You know, he's, where's the weed? Where's the weed? Where's the weed? I said, there's no more. He's like, where's the weed? I'm like, okay, bro, I don't told you there's no more. What the fuck else you want me to tell you? It's no more. It's literally none left. He's like, so if I check your stuff, you mean tell me I can find the weed? I'm like, bro, you can check all you want to, ain't nothing in there. Like, I don't care. Like, do you want me to open the bag for you? Like, bro, I don't care. Like, there's no weed in my fucking bag. Like, it's gone. It's in my system. Like, it's in my fucking body. Like, fuck you want me to do? Mind you, disclaimer, the weed wasn't gone. We knew where the fucking the weed was at. We're not gonna tell y'all where the fuck the weed at. We're not gonna lie and have our stash get thrown the fuck away or y'all smoke it up. Hell fucking no. We're not doing that. So of course we're gonna lie and say it was nowhere to be found. It really wasn't nowhere to be found in the house because it was in the house. So it was like, okay, cool, whatever, search the house, do what you want to do, tear the house up all if you want to. We don't really give a damn because it's not on us. So that night goes by, whatever, you know, we came back the next morning, apologized to everybody, like, you know, we're sorry, we didn't, you know, blah, 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 blah. We wasn't really trying to upset anybody on the trip or whatever. So let bygones be bygones. Everybody agreed. It was like, you know what, let bygones be bygones. It was a mistake. Everybody make mistakes in life. You know, this, that, and the third. Really, and this, to disclaim everything, the real reason why they were mad at me and my cousin T was because of the fact that we had her younger brother with us. And while we can do what the fuck we want to do, he can't. He's still a minor. So that was the reason why they were so upset about the situation. If it was just me and T, they wouldn't have said shit. They wouldn't care. So, you know, as time kept going, everybody, you know, was on their own little vacation shit or whatever, you know. Unfortunately, everybody wasn't able to hang with everybody. Everybody wasn't wanting to be around everybody or whatever, but it was just like, you know, overall trip, it was okay. It was all right trip. Well, let's fast forward to after Christmas. Well, so my aunt, but she's really my cousin, but I call her my aunt. We're going to call her Bougie, because she's the bougie aunt. So we're going to call her Bougie. So Bougie was like, you know, her son wanted to get out the house or whatever. And, you know, my boy cousins, I mainly hang with my boy cousins, by the way. Me and T mainly hang with her brothers, her boy cousin, and all my boy cousins. So they're like, y'all want to go on a walk or whatever. Y'all want to, mind you, that same day, we had just came back from the mall. We had just came back from the Cheesecake Factory. A bomb-ass day. We had a bomb-ass day. We was at the mall. We had Cheesecake Factory. You know, people got their shopping in. Got the food in the system. We was having a bomb-ass day. Come back home, and you know, the boys were like, they wanted to go out. They wanted to see some shit. It wasn't fair that the girls were able to go out and they weren't able to go out. So Bougie was like, okay, when I get back to the house, y'all need to be dressed so I can go ahead and take y'all out, whatever, because I'm not trying to be there all night. They're like, okay, cool, that's fine, whatever. So by the time we get back, they're getting ready, they're getting dressed, they're putting on shoes, socks, shirts, pants, and everything else on the sun on. Everybody's getting dressed. We weren't taking the little kids, it was only the older kids or whatever that was going, because she didn't feel like being on the lookout for all the younger kids or whatever. So all the younger kids stayed home, played the game with the grandparents, whatever. The older kids left, they went. Mind you, disclaimer, one of my cousins had went through a problem, a traumatizing problem at that moment. So we were also trying to get her out the house as well, and we were also trying to get her to feel better or whatever. So, we got her out the house. We was like, we had to do a lot of begging because she didn't want to go nowhere. We was like, yo, we on vacation. Fuck that nigga until we get back. You feel me? Like, it is what it is. Like, bitch, live your best life. You're only 21 or 20. I think she was 20 at the time. So you're only 21, sis. Like, let it go. Her little sister, we gonna call her Negative Nancy because she was just negative the whole motherfucking trip. Seriously. So we went to anybody who's went to Orlando know that before you hit the actual Universal Studios, you hit City Walk. I'm saying Boardwalk, we play Monopoly. You hit City Walk or whatever, and that's free. Everybody gets to walk around, explore shit, go to Chocolate Factory, do outside games, whatever you want to do out there. It is whatever, it's your world, you live in it, you own it, you do what you want to do with it. So we all went out there on the City Walk. We walked around, went to the Chocolate Factory, walked around, explored different chocolates, and see how they, see what kind of chocolates they had out there. Took a bunch of pictures. We were having fun. Like, everything was cool when we arrived there. Everything was A-O-fucking-K. Everything was copacetic. Nobody was mad. Nobody had an attitude. Nobody was like, everybody was like enjoying themselves. Well, on the way back to the truck, okay, this is where it gets a little fucking hectic. So on the way back to the trip, this is what cut my trip short. Like, y'all, I was pissed. Like, even though it was like a couple days short, it was still fucking short. I was pissed. So, so we making it back to the truck, and like, if you, like I said, once again, if you've been to Orlando, and if you've been to Universal Studios, or you've been to Studio Walk, you know what I'm talking about. They got like the little shits that move you up and down, where it like kind of makes you move along, like an escalator, except for it's like, you're not going up, you're just moving along. I forgot what it's called. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called, attraction, whatever the shit called. If you've been there, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so we was on that and whatever, and my cousin T and my other cousin, we're gonna call her med school, because she just graduated. So we're gonna call her med school. So med school and T, they were taking pictures together or whatever, and they weren't paying attention to their surrounding. They just trying to have a cousin moment, trying to take pictures and snap for the P and all that extra shit like that. And here comes Negative Nancy getting an attitude because the lady was soft-spoken. That's one. The lady was soft-spoken. And two, where could this lady have possibly go at when we were already about to get off the freaking shit or whatever? So it was like, okay, the lady was like, excuse me or whatever, like she was trying to maneuver. But when she was saying that, we was dead ass like at the end of the fucking little attraction shit. So it was like, it was no point for you to get mad at the situation at the lady, because the lady said excuse me whatever, and I guess T didn't hear it, and med school didn't hear it, but Negative Nancy heard it. So Negative Nancy's like, oh, y'all didn't get that lady way move or whatever. So Tam was like, So T was like, all right, like chill out. So they started bickering. Now at this point when they're bickering back and forth, I zoned out. So I don't know what's going on. All I heard was, are you gonna make me? 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 And of course, Negative Nancy's the one saying it. So I'm still lost. So I'm like, wow, what's going on? So I'm like really like, what's going on? So Tam's like, she's breaking the story down. She's like, basically, the lady said excuse me. We didn't hear her say excuse me. Negative Nancy got upset about it. So me and her going back and forth or whatever. And at the time, everybody that was on the trip knew that my favorite saying was baby. And when I said that, that means like either some drama about to happen or it's just too much going on. So I was like, baby. And she was like, I don't say baby, it was baby. Baby. I was like, baby. Like, okay, like, it's not that deep. Calm it down. Everybody just get to this they little secluded areas. Count the fucking 10. Bring it back. Because we were going to Dave and Buster's, bro. Like, we were ditching that to go to Dave and Buster's. Because we was like, bro, it's boring. Ain't shit out here for us. And shout out to Bougie's son. Because he was like, mama, I want to go to Dave and Buster's. She was like, let's go. We're going to Dave and Buster's. On the way to the freaking car, y'all messed up the trip to freaking Dave and Buster's. And let me tell you how the freaking it had messed up. So, Negative Nancy... She tried to start with me because y'all when I said baby, she was like, all right, it's enough of that. I said, I don't know who you mad at and I don't really care who you mad at, but you gonna tone it down with me because I ain't the one. I ain't made you mad. So enough of that, girl. I'll baby into your ears bleed if you want me to. Like, don't fucking play with me. Like, y'all, that had made me pissed. That had pissed me off a little bit. But I'm like, you know what? It's cool. She in her little, because I already knew how Negative Nancy go. When she in her mood, she's in her mood. Leave her the fuck alone. Okay, cool. Cool fucking beans. So we get into the car. They went back at it again, and this time T was like, "Fuck it, bitch! Like, what you trying to do? You trying to bam about it? Like, what's up? Like, you getting too jazzy? Like, you getting too jazzy to come out with me? Like, what you trying to do? What's up? Like, what's the moves? What's the fucking moves? Let me know the fucking moves so we can move on one accord type shit." Okay, well, Negative Nancy started, jaw jacking and was like on some I'm not the one type shit. And we like, girl, we don't care if you was the one or the fucking two. Like, so mind you, y'all, I'm not jumping in. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not doing nothing. I'm simply trying to help Med School break them apart. I'm like, yo, Med School had T. I had Negative Nancy. I'm like, negative, like, let's go. Like, let's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's just go ahead in the car or whatever. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You don't need to touch me. Like, she cutting up on me. I'm like, yo, the second time you don't fucking cut up on me tonight, and I ain't this shit to you, bitch. Like, alright now, I ain't T. I'll hit first. Go fuck, don't play with me. You know me. Yeah, like, you know what's up. Like, don't play with me. So, at this point, Bougie and Loudmouth, they don't come. Cause I think was Loudmouth with us. Yeah, Loudmouth was with us or whatever. So, Bougie, Loudmouth, and the boys, they were walking back. So Bougie's like, what is going on here? So you know me, I'm just like, oh shit, y'all got the adults involved. Like, ooh, now I gotta know what happened. So mind you, Negative Nancy's already in the fucking car. So as we're explaining what happened, whatever, she's like, so she comes out the car trying to be all like y'all ever met somebody who's trying to be all boss about it? Like, she come out the car like she about to check some shit. Like, what happened? What was said? And I'm just like, what I said was, like, I had to repeat myself so she could understand, like, I'm not about to lie for you. I'm not about to lie for Tane. Y'all got into it. Y'all was about to fight. Like, what the fuck? So her and Tane goes back at it because now I said that. I'm sorry. So now Negative Nancy and T are trying to fucking go at it. Like they're going back at it again. So Bougie's like, get in the fucking car. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's upset. And it's the first time Bougie ever cursed in front of us like this. So she's like, get in the fucking car. And she was like, oh, me and Loudmouth, we was like, oh, like, ooh, y'all done did a deal. So she's like, don't laugh at them because it's not funny. So, mind you, y'all, we done gone in the car or whatever. So she's dumbing in the car. She's like, I try to do something nice for y'all. And this, that, and the third. Blase. I'm chilling because I'm like, bitch, you ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't fight. I ain't argue. I'm just as lost as everybody else in this motherfucking car. I don't know. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, while Negative Nancy's in the back pouting or whatever, everybody else in front was tripping on it. Like they were texting each other back and forth or whatever, tripping about it. Like, the boys were tripping about something who you think was going to win if they have fight type shit. You know how niggas get. They don't really too much care for the female beef and drama shit. So they like, how much y'all think? They were like, how much, who on bet that old girl was going to win? Who on bet other girl was going to win? Like, they were just being childish or whatever, basically. You know me, I'm right there being childish with them. Like, I'm not going to say what I said, but just know I was being childish too. But it was nothing, disclaimer, it was nothing negative towards Negative Nancy. It was nothing negative towards Tan. I was being childish, like, Like, how about y'all fight type shit? But anyway, the way I said it, it was on some gutter shit, some cursing shit. So it was like, I'm gonna just let that out there. So, we get back to the house at this, because at first she was like, call your parents, tell your parents to come get y'all. Let me just tell you about the fuck. Let me just tell. First of all, the parents had act like they been at home, been at the freaking house the whole time, talking about traffic too bad. How about the whole time the parents on a fucking date night? Like, y'all could have just said that instead of trying to make it seem like y'all just don't want to go out the house. Because when we came back to the house, ain't nobody been in there. They come back from Longhorns and a movie. Like, y'all could have come get y'all damn child. Ruin everybody else's night because y'all don't want to come get y'all damn child. That had pissed me off. That had really pissed me off. Like, y'all really ruin our night because y'all didn't want to come pick up y'all child. The negative one out the bunch. So, we went to the house. Mind you, I'm still being good cousin. I'm still trying to make sure everybody's straight, everybody's copacetic, everybody's okay, everybody's in their secluded areas. You know, T's downstairs fucking up her cheesecake because I was about to go downstairs and eat my cheesecake too. I just had to check on all my cousins because at the time, Necro Nancy was still one of my favorite cousins. I'm like, y'all just had a dispute. It's okay. Hashed it out in the morning. So when I'm there, I'm like, are you okay? She's like, I'm fine. I'm like, okay, this is enough for the snapping, bitch. She's snapping on me a little too fucking much. So I went back downstairs. And I'm like, you know what? Where my food at? Because at this point, I'm not about to deal with this negative Nancy shit, whatever. Like, bitch, I did shit to you. You ain't fuss with me. You ain't about to fight me. So what the fuck you got an attitude with me for? Bitch, I didn't do shit to you. Oh. So, like, y'all, like that night had really had me on fucking 10. Like, I had never get that mad in my fucking life. But boy, that night, damn. Y'all just listen to the story. Listen to the fucking story. So, mind you, we didn't eat all of our food from Cheesecake Factory because if you've been to Cheesecake Factory, y'all know Cheesecake Factory serve y'all a big portion for every fucking thing that you order. You can order cheesecake and you getting a big ass slice of cheesecake. You can order this appetizer, you getting a big ass order. Like, everything's a big order. So, it was like, you know, I still have food downstairs. Around this time, you know, it's going on like maybe 1 or 2 o'clock. I'm already outside calming down my cousin, calming down everybody else, because Shawty upstairs still had a fucking attitude, and the person she wanted to talk to was her fucking sister. So, bitch, talk to your fucking sisters. I don't give a damn. Just don't snap at me no more. Next time, gonna be a fucking problem. Okay. So, we go back upstairs, you know, I got my food and I got my water, I got everything, because downstairs it was having another adult night or whatever that fuck that's supposed to mean. So, we went back upstairs or whatever. I got my food and I got my water. Now, mind you, everybody on that trip had my seat, my fucking seat, the place that I slept, I sat, I chilled, I watched TV, I listened to music, whatever the fuck I was doing. Everybody knew that window recliner was mine because it was by a freaking socket and I like being by the freaking window. I've been sitting in that same fucking seat since day one of this fucking trip. Why when I walk inside the fucking room? Why when I walk inside this fucking room? Because mind you, when we came back, her and her sisters had leave. Her sisters left. Her sister left or whatever because, I don't know, they went to McDonald's, they got food, and I guess she was trying to break down the story to Lisa and talk her shit to Lisa or whatever. And it was just like, yeah. Anyways, so when we came back upstairs, we went in the room. I put myself down. I'm like, you know what? I'm like, excuse me, negative Nancy. Like, can you move on? I asked her nicely twice, y'all. I said, excuse me, negative Nancy. Can you please get out my seat? I'm ready to lay down. I got my food. I'm ready to lay down. She looked at me and going right back on her FaceTime like ain't shit happened. I said, hello, negative Nancy. Can you move out my seat? I'm trying to eat my food, go to bed. Like, kind of sleepy here. I don't care if you move a seat over. Just get out my seat. She looks at me again. And chuckles this time. Oh, bitch, I know I'm funny, but I didn't think I cracked a joke at that time. So, but y'all know what I did? I put my stuff down. I walked back out. I went outside. I'm like, you know what? Because at that time, I had real bad anger issues. So I was working on my anger. I was working on not being angry. I was working on not trying to be the bitch. I was working on the fucking lot. Okay? I was working on the fucking lot. And so, like, after, like, maybe, I'm like, you know what? When I get back up to this damn room, she better be at my motherfucking seat. It was gonna be a motherfucking problem. I think negative Nancy just had one fucking problem with everybody that fucking night. Because, bitch, I didn't do shit to you. Like, I didn't do a damn thing to you. I didn't say shit to you. Bitch, we didn't even have bicker. We didn't even have fucking argue. Not even a little bit. So why the fuck is you being like an asswipe to me? Why is you being an asswipe to me? Why? Why are you being an asswipe to me? I didn't do shit to you. I didn't do shit to you. Like, what you being an asswipe for? So, you know, as time progresses, time goes on or whatever, I end up, you know, maybe like 45 minutes later, I go back upstairs to whatever to try to get, you know, go ahead and get my food and go to sleep and shit like that or whatever, because, you know, we were supposed to be doing some shit tomorrow. I think we were supposed to be playing, I think we were supposed to have a pool day tomorrow. That next day, whatever. I'm saying tomorrow, like, I had the damn trip. But we supposed to have a pool day that next day, whatever. And I remember this day perfectly because I ended up texting my boyfriend and I'm like, yo, like, I'm about to snap. I'm really about to fucking snap. Like, this shit here is about to piss me the fuck off. Like, he's like, what's going on? I never texted him back. I just dropped my phone. I was like, fuck it. Like, this bitch playing with me a little too fucking much. I'm not with it. I'm not here for it. Like, bitch, you trying me at this point. You're fucking trying me now. So, what the fuck happened? Oh, so I get back upstairs. She's still in my seat. I said, all right, at this point, like, now I'm past asking you fucking nicely. Like, bitch, just rise the fuck up. Just get the fuck up. Like, get up my seat. Just move. Like, what you doing? She on FaceTime with whoever the fuck she on FaceTime with. Kiki talking about something. I don't know who she talking to. Bitch, I'm talking to you. Get the fuck out my seat. Like, really, like, I'm really not trying to touch you. Like, get the fuck out my seat. Like, at this point, bitch, now you just being extra for no fucking reason. So, I'm like, bruh, I'm really not trying to be in an argument with you. I ain't did shit to you. I don't understand why the fuck you mad with me. I don't understand why you being petty with me. Just get the fuck out my seat. Like, that's just all I need you to do. I asked you nicely twice. You acting like you didn't fucking hear me. So now I'm about to be a real big bitch about it. Get the fuck out my seat. Her response was, I ain't them churn from Wando. I don't know who you talking to. You right. You not them churn from fucking Wando, because the churn from Wando better than fucking play with me. So you right. I ain't trained you enough yet. But let me know if I gotta fucking train your ass to understand. Bitch, I'm Mama K. Don't fucking play with me. And get the fuck out my seat. Yeah, like, go fucking play with me. So, because I don't remember what the words was. At this point, I had a blackout. So, I don't remember the words that was exchanged between me and her. I just remember that part. And me and her just going back and forth. And I'm like, bitch, like, I said, like, bro, I'll drag the fuck out you in front of your mama. Like, go fuck. Like, at this point, I don't give a fuck about an adult in the room. I don't give a fuck about who your mama is and who your sister is and da-da-da-da-da. Like, you was on. Y'all, so her mama came in there and was like, she walked in on me, dog, like, she walked on me, cursing her out, saying something to her. She's like, what's going on? I said, your daughter's the problem. I said, your daughter been being a bitch all fucking night, and I don't know what's her problem, but you need to get her before I do. So her daughter ended up getting sick at the mouth with me again, so me and the daughter going back and forth. She gonna look at me and tell me what's going on. I said, bro, I just tell you what the fuck going on. How you mean? Like, I just tell you what's going on. What's up? Like, we wouldn't even write it down? You need a book? You need a picture book to see what's going on? Like, bro, I done told you what the fuck is going on. So, like, this is me, like, my thought process as the shit going on, y'all. So, I'm just like, so she's like, now you being a real ass. I said, okay, and this ass gonna beat your daughter ass if she don't get the fuck out my seat. Like, I'm ready to go to bed. Like, she being real childish. So, her daughter said something, and I just went for her. Like, I went for the girl. I went for negative Nancy. Her mama done grabbed me. I think Bougie had me. Like, somebody else was grabbing me besides her. I don't remember who was grabbing me, but I know it was her and somebody else was grabbing me. She was like, somebody go get my uncle. Somebody go get my uncle or whatever. So we gonna call him. We gonna call him Jodeci, because he like to fucking sing so much. She was like, somebody go get Jodeci, somebody go get Jodeci, somebody go get Jodeci. As soon as she's saying that, he come whip around the corner. He done grab me, down jack him against the wall. Like, what's going on? What's going on? So I'm like, seat. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, everybody, like, that's chat. Like, they be talking about it's petty, it's a seat, da 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 da. Man, I don't give a fuck, bro. That's my fucking seat. Everybody know I've been sitting there that shit since fucking day one. I don't give a damn. That shit was a little piece of fucking seat. Bitch, is my piece of fucking seat. And I want it. Thank you. So, as time goes on, y'all. Alright, cool. So they don't separate us or whatever. I don't walk out and say fuck the family. I said fuck that family. I don't care. Fuck them and everything they stand for. I said shit out loud. Like I did not care. Like I was like, man, fuck that family. They always on some jokey shit. So my uncle pulls me downstairs or whatever. He's like, they don't understand what's going on. They don't understand how me and Zion end up starting arguing or whatever. Da 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 da. Okay, so he's like, you know, can I talk to you? Like as soon as I came back from outside, because my aunt Bougie, she came and got me or whatever. Bougie was trying to calm me down or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I went in the room. No, I came back in the house, and Jodeci called me. He was like, my uncle Jodeci, he was like, can I come talk? He's like, can I talk to you for a second? Can you come in the room with me for a second? So I'm like, sure, why not? Why the fuck not? So he's like, he was like, was it that serious over a chair? I said, it's not over a chair. It's the principle of the situation. Everybody had their own sleeping arrangements. Everybody knew where they slept at. She don't even sleep in that fucking room. It's past 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm trying to go to bed. Like, how you mean? Like, it's not even about the seat. It's the principle behind it. Like, if that's somebody's chair and they ask you for your chair nicely, the proper fucking protocol was you get the fuck out the seat. I didn't care what she said after she got my seat. I just need you out my seat. I don't care about nobody else's seat. Just my seat. So he's like, y'all family, just that. So he was like, I'm gonna call her in here just so you don't feel like I'm just yelling at you. Bet. So in my head, I'm like, bro, my own dad don't even do the shit to me. Like, bro, like when me and my brothers fight, they don't be trying to have a come to Jesus moment. They like, all right, y'all chill the fuck out, sit the fuck down somewhere. Like, it's never nothing. Like, why are we having a come to Jesus moment right now? So he's like, y'all need to get together, y'all family, this and the third. I said family has nothing to do with this. It's the simple fact that she been trying everybody all fucking night. We don't know what the fuck happened to Zion. We don't know what made her mad. We don't know what the fuck happened to nigga Nancy. But it ain't got shit to do with us. So he's da-da-da-da. And I don't know what I said. And she was like, you know what? She right. Forget family. You not my cousin no more. You not my cousin no more. Like, that was hurt my feelings. I said, girl, I don't give a fuck, girl. My cousin's upstairs. Like, what you saying? Girl, ain't nothing to uncousin somebody. Girl, bye. So that made her mad when I said that. When I said my cousin's upstairs, oh, she went crazy. She went fucking ballistic. She went fucking fool. Girl, we don't care. Anyways, so I'm laughing. At this point, I'm laughing my fucking ass. Like, I'm eating this shit the fuck. Like, y'all, I cannot stress how hard I was eating this shit up in her face. Like, girl, nobody care about your crocodile tears. Nobody care about you screaming. Nobody care about your sob story. You got busted. She was really mad because her dad didn't believe her fucking lie. She was lying sometimes. I came in there rude. Everybody in that motherfucking theater room had a group. Everybody in that theater room say I asked her nicely twice to get up my seat. And you got mad because you got busted in your motherfucking lie, trying to lie, make it look like I just only asked you real rudely. Bitch, I didn't ask you rude. You know I didn't ask you fucking rude. Quit trying to fucking play with me like I'm some stupid bitch. Don't fucking play with me. Don't lie on me. Don't lie on my motherfucking name, hoe. What's wrong with you? So, that had pissed me off, because bitch don't lie on me. The fuck? Like, I ain't never came at you fucking rude, bitch. Because you ain't done nothing to me for me to come at you rude, bitch. Don't play with me. Don't lie. The fuck you lying for? Compulsive ass fucking liar. You a lying ass bitch. The fuck wrong with you? Any fucking way. Like, that had really pissed me off. That had pissed my soul off just now. Like, I really hate, anybody that knows me knows I hate fucking liars. I hate people who lie on me, who lie to me, who lie about me. Just don't lie, period. Like, just don't, when you around me, don't fucking lie. Because I still love her, though. That's my, like, disclaimer, y'all. Like, even though I'm going through the motions, but I'm going through the story, I don't have no ill feelings toward this girl no more. I just don't fuck with her. I don't fuck with her. I just cousined her. She just cousined me. It is what it is. I mean, at the end of the day, blood makes us cousins. We first cousins at that. But I can't get down with no bitch that sat there and lied on my fucking name. Like I just came at her fucking rudely for no reason. Bitch, me and you didn't even get into an altercation for me to come at you rudely. So why the fuck would I just come at you rudely for no fucking reason, bitch? Make it make sense when you bringing my fucking name up and dumb shit. And you got mad because your daddy didn't believe your fucking sob ass, stupid ass motherfucking story. Cut it, ho. Thank you. Any fucking ways. So, yeah, so she started spazzing, she started crying, screaming, hooping and hollering, trying to make a motherfucking scene like somebody just hurt her fucking feelings oh so fucking bad. Like, girl, nobody care for your fucking crybaby ass moment. Get the fuck on, stop fucking lying, and you wouldn't have this fucking problem. You would not be having this crybaby ass moment right now. Like, had you just had get up my seat when I asked you next to the first motherfucking time, you would have been on my motherfucking seat. We wouldn't even have been going through this. So, because me and her got to the altercation or whatever, we had to go home early. Everybody had to go home early. Well, they wanted to go home early anyway, but I had to go home early with the motherfuckers. When I said I was pissed the fuck off, I was pissed the fuck off. Pissed the fuck off. Like, I'm fucking home early, girl. But y'all, like, that was the time that I had a hectic ass Christmas vacation. I don't know if I'm gonna title this video, but it was very hectic. Like I said, this video wasn't to bash anybody. I don't have no ill feelings towards her. Like, I don't have no like if she were to come and apologize for how she acted, maybe we could, you know, go back to being cousins, cordial cousins. But knowing her, she's not going to. And me personally, I feel like I don't have nothing to apologize for. I felt how the fuck I felt. I didn't do shit to her. She did something to me. She cut up on me for no fucking reason on some shit that had something to do with her and T. That had nothing to do with K. K was nowhere near in that motherfucking equation. However, K got treated like she, like me and her beefing or some shit like that. Like, when we came on the motherfucking trip, we was OYO fucking K. What's the fucking problem? But y'all, that was the time we had a hectic trip. That's the time I first decousined a cousin of mine. I really didn't want to decousin her because before the trip, she was really one of my close favorite cousins. She was one of the cousins that I really grew up with, like, literally. Like, you know, like, oh, I grew up with them, but that's like when y'all see each other once. Like, no, like, I used to be at her house every fucking weekend. She used to come to my house every fucking weekend. Like, we were together, like, Marley and Mike type shit. Like, that was my bitch. That was my bitch. Like, how tan my bitch? That was my bitch. Like, that was my bitch. Like, yeah, for real, for real. Like, on some real shit, on a real note. But, however, niggas grow up and they get a newfound in life and a new sound to their fucking drum, and they start beating the wrong direction and thinking they can try anybody in their motherfucking mama. Knowing that I wasn't the fucking one, no the motherfucking two, but it's okay. I love her anyway. That's still my cousin, regardless. Ain't no bitch gonna try her when I'm around her, regardless of what the fuck we got going on. That's just the end of that story. So until next time, Quick Cane fam, until next story time, peace, love, joy, and I hope you see you back at the next video. Peace.